Hi, I'm Sophie Williams and I'm the author of The Glass Cliff. If you're a woman who's looking for ways to support other women in the workplace, then this video is for you. So the first thing that I would say to any woman in the workplace is to look for opportunities of collaboration over competition. We've all been told that there's only enough room for one, or that there's only need for one senior woman who's doing amazingly and who's smashing it. And so if that's you, investing in other women can feel kind of scary, right? And if that's you, then any other woman's success can feel like your failure. Any success that someone else gets can feel like an opportunity that's been taken away from you. I want us to reframe that. I want us to move away from competition and into collaboration. I want us to know that we are known by the company that we keep. And so if you turn that sparkling, amazing, intimidating person in the office, if you turn them from a challenge into a friend, then suddenly you are able to access all of the opportunities and spaces that they were. Because your name is in their mouth and they say your name in rooms of opportunity. And you do the same for them. By mutual investment and by collaboration over competition, we can all succeed together. I also think it's really interesting that we move away from mentorship on its own and into sponsorship. What we see in the workplace is that women are consistently over-mentored but under-sponsored. Mentoring can be great, absolutely, but we see that the real value in terms of career progression is in sponsorship. If you're a senior person, you can look again for these most amazing women in the pool below you, and you can be their advocates. That means recognizing them and putting them forward, not just for office housework tasks, which are often under-recognized and undervalued, but instead putting them forward for stretch tasks, putting them forward for what's known as glamour work. Tasks and opportunities that not only sit them within their comfort zone, but stretch them, that challenge them and give them face time with other leaders. We've seen that that's the kind of investment that is most likely to lead to not only recognition, but to promotion and to pay rises. Another thing that I would say, if you're a woman in leadership and you want to inspire other women within your organisation, is to lead authentically. I think for far too long, women were told that in order to be successful in business, they should be as masculine as possible. We see people like Margaret Thatcher, people like Elizabeth Holmes, changing their voice, changing the way that they dress, changing their mannerisms in order to be more masculine. We need to step away from the idea that only these perceived masculine traits are valuable. If we lead authentically, if we lead with empathy, if we lead with humanity, then we see that we actually get much better results, much more consistently, from our team members of all genders. I would also suggest that if we want more women to be successful in their careers, we should pay more attention and give more value to potential. Women in business are consistently listed and ranked by their peers and bosses of having higher potential. However, unlike for their male counterparts, this doesn't translate when it comes to discussions about pay rises or promotions. And so what we need to do is we need to stop thinking of potential as abstract. We need to recognise it for what it is, for the real potential to uplift and change and add value to your business. The more and the earlier we can recognise and invest in potential, the more successful female leaders we're going to see breaking through the glass ceiling. I hope you found that interesting. If you did, my new book, The Glass Cliff, is publishing on March the 7th.